Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is Tuck and welcome to my gaming channel. And today I'm here to bring you some of this Call of Duty Modern Warfare Gunfight Alpha that they just dropped. But before I get into all of that, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit the notification button that's next to that subscribe button, alright? Now, Infinity Ward hit us over the head out of nowhere with this Gunfight Alpha, and you know, me being the Call of Duty OG that I am, I figured, why not give it a chance, given what I've seen so far from this game as far as the gameplay and what, a lot of YouTubers and influencers and just, people on social media have been saying. It seems that Infinity Ward might be headed in the right direction with this one. So, I haven't bought a Call of Duty in like 3 years. Last one I bought was World War II, and I regret that purchase. And I haven't really seriously played a Call of Duty since like Black Ops, the first Black Ops. So, after that, it just I kind of seen it going downhill. Didn't feel like wasting my money, but like I said, this one looks like it's it's a step in the right direction. So, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it to the gameplay. I'm gonna hit y'all at the end of the video, give you my initial first impressions on what I got from this first session. It's probably about like 3 or 4 games in here. It's probably about 20 minutes long, something like that. But I'm gonna see y'all back at the end of the video. Peace. Alright, YouTube, we back. Now, my initial first impressions of this alpha. The very first thing that there was two main things that I had noticed right off the bat when I started playing. And you can kind of tell by the gameplay footage that we have seen so far. You can kind of see it in there. But the first thing that I noticed was the movement speed, or just the overall movement in general. It didn't feel Call of Duty-esque, if that makes sense. It felt closer to the comparison everybody's using is Rainbow Six. It felt a lot closer to that, but it still had its Call of Duty feel to it. Kind of that fast pace, the type of movement that you had. They added a slide mechanic. There's a mount mechanic in the game now where you can if you hold the aim button and you walk up to some cover and then you press circle, you can mount. So it's like a peek. It's like peeking in Rainbow Six. And so far, both of those mechanics feel pretty smooth and crisp. I like the slide. The slide doesn't take you that far, so you might come up a little bit short if you're trying to slide up on somebody. The mounting, it feels good. It's not OP to where you can't get shot. You could still get shot like on the side of your leg, on your hip area, but they also made it effective enough to where you can catch people off guard from long range if you have the right gun. And the second thing that I noticed right off the bat with this alpha was the kickback on a lot of these weapons. Now, when I seen the gameplay initially, when I seen the gameplay before the alpha came out, yeah, we all seen the recoil and the kickback, but it's different when you're actually playing it. When you actually feel it, it can kind of throw you off because you're not really used to it in Call of Duty. Used to guns having little to no recoil. And I was really enjoying testing out a lot of the guns and just figuring out the recoil patterns for each gun. And they put a decent amount of guns in here. I hope this isn't all of the customization. I hope this is only a small portion of it. But yeah, as far as the guns, a lot of the guns feel really polished. One gun that I really don't like is the M14. I hate that gun. But yeah, that's just my personal preference. But that was really my first impressions of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Gunfight Alpha. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And I got some more videos coming, going a little bit more in depth on gun classes, the actual gunfight, the gunfight mode itself, the game mode itself, and really just my pros and cons that I've gathered from this alpha so far. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Like I said, make sure y'all guys like the video, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button, and look out for my next video. Until then, I'm out. Deuces.